They're often labeled as weird, misunderstood, or even antisocial. But as Sigma males, unusual behaviors actually signal a rare intelligence. These so-called strange behaviors are more than just personality quirks. They're signs of a mind that doesn't conform to ordinary thinking. With habits that mystify most people, Sigma males possess an intelligence that's anything but typical. Let's uncover the 6 odd traits that prove their minds operate on another level. Number 1. They predict outcomes with unnerving accuracy. It can be almost unsettling how often Sigma males are right. When others are shocked by an unexpected outcome, they remain calm, often with a knowing look. This isn't because they're psychic, but because they've already calculated all the possibilities. While others are caught off guard, these men see it coming from miles away. They'll warn you about a friend's true intentions before anyone else suspects something's off, or sense when a company is about to face troubles even if everything seems fine on the surface. They might even predict outcomes in situations they've never encountered before, simply by understanding the underlying dynamics at play. For some, it's hard to understand how they do it, while others just chalk it up to luck. However, it's their unique way of processing reality that enables such accuracy. Sigma males don't merely guess, they make calculated predictions based on countless small details most people overlook. They notice subtle patterns, body language, and seemingly insignificant details that reveal a clearer picture of what's to come. Their minds piece together scattered data like assembling a puzzle no one else even realizes exists. These predictions are not random, they're based on careful observation and logical deduction. In professional settings, this trait makes them seem like strategic geniuses. In personal relationships, it can make them seem almost telepathic. But it's simply their brain continuously analyzing scenarios and calculating probabilities based on observed data. Number 2. Their brain never shuts off. Even in mundane activities, their mind is constantly processing, analyzing, and creating. While others can easily relax, Sigma males find their thoughts racing through multiple ideas and scenarios simultaneously. It's like having a supercomputer that never enters sleep mode, not from overthinking or anxiety, but from a natural drive to understand and connect everything. On a simple walk, they might analyze architecture, contemplate human behavior patterns, and solve work-related issues all at once. Their mental engine never runs out of fuel. This constant mental activity is both a gift and a challenge. You might see them seeming distracted in conversation, but they're processing on multiple levels, analyzing words, reading body language, and connecting the conversation to broader patterns. Their mind is like a browser with dozens of tabs open, each actively running. This relentless thinking helps them solve problems effortlessly. While others need to consciously focus, Sigma males often find solutions appearing as if from nowhere. Even in relaxation, like watching a movie or taking a shower, their mind is deconstructing plots, predicting outcomes, or solving unrelated issues. Number 3. They understand people better than themselves. Where most need words to understand others, Sigma males can read between the lines with uncanny precision. This ability comes from a lifetime of careful observation. They pick up on subtle cues, a slight tone change, a fleeting expression, or a small gesture that reveals someone's true thoughts and motivations. This skill enables them to sense the truth when people's words and intentions don't align, from friends hiding their troubles to colleagues masking true intentions with polite words. For Sigma males, it's not about judgment but understanding. They have an analytical mindset that drives them to look beyond surface behavior, finding the motivations and patterns beneath. They often give insights into others' behaviors that the person hadn't even recognized. While some find this uncomfortable, they can't help but see through the facades people put up. This insight extends beyond individuals to group dynamics, helping them predict how different personalities will interact, where conflicts might arise, and how relationships will evolve. Number 4. They question everything, even the obvious. The phrase "that's just how it's done" isn't satisfying to Sigma males. Where others accept societal norms, traditions, and assumptions without question, Sigma males operate with a genuine curiosity about the reasoning behind these norms. For them, it's not about being difficult or contrary, it's about understanding. In business meetings, they're the ones who aren't afraid to ask the uncomfortable, often thought-provoking questions. In daily life, They challenge assumptions others don't even think to question, peeling back the layers of how and why until they reach a core of genuine understanding. This depth of inquiry often places them at odds with common practices and mindsets, which can sometimes leave others feeling unsettled or defensive. What makes this trait especially intriguing is its potential to expose weaknesses in seemingly flawless systems. A simple "why do we do it this way?" can bring to light insights and opportunities for improvement that others miss by accepting the status quo. By refusing to just go with the flow, Sigma males often bring innovation and fresh perspectives to areas of life where routines may have grown stagnant. While their questions can make people around them uncomfortable or defensive, Sigma males aren't seeking social approval or comfort. Their motives are rooted in a genuine pursuit of truth, efficiency, and a better understanding of the world. This relentless questioning and desire for clarity make them less susceptible to the pitfalls of marketing tricks, social norms, or empty authority figures. Unlike many, who accept information without much scrutiny, Sigma males filter each piece of information through their logical analysis. This skepticism makes them difficult to deceive, and it gives them a unique ability to see past surface-level assumptions to the deeper truths beneath. By constantly challenging even the obvious, Sigma males ensure they're always grounded in genuine understanding, and it's this intellectual independence that sets them apart. Number 5. They adapt unusually fast to new situations. Place a Sigma male into any unfamiliar environment, and you'll see them rapidly begin to assess and navigate it. While others might struggle to adjust to the newness, uncertainty, or ambiguity, Sigma males have an uncanny ability to adapt to new situations with remarkable speed. Much like a chameleon adjusting to its surroundings, they're able to blend seamlessly into various environments, all while maintaining their core identity and principles. This isn't about conforming or compromising who they are. Rather, it's about observing the context, recognizing the implicit rules, and adjusting their approach to maximize effectiveness. Their adaptability goes beyond merely surviving in new settings. It allows them to thrive. Whether it's a high-stakes job in an unfamiliar field, traveling alone to a foreign country, or navigating complex social dynamics, Sigma males have a natural knack for recognizing patterns, unspoken expectations, and underlying structures that others might overlook. In situations where others freeze or panic, Sigma males maintain composure and quickly formulate new strategies. This mental agility enables them to adjust not only to the new conditions but also to use them to their advantage. They aren't bound by rigid expectations of how things should be. Instead, they focus on what is and approach it as an opportunity. This trait is highly valuable in fast-paced or rapidly changing environments. In professional spaces, Sigma males are often the first to learn and master new technologies, grasp market trends, and handle shifting dynamics, while others are still coming to terms with the changes. Unlike those who cling to what's familiar, Sigma males see new situations as fresh opportunities for growth. Yet, this adaptability doesn't mean they lose their sense of self. They retain their values and principles, adapting only their methods to fit the current landscape. Their mindset is both resilient and flexible, making them uniquely equipped to navigate a world that's always changing. Number 6. They see patterns everywhere. For most, life appears to unfold in a series of unrelated events, but Sigma males see a vast network of patterns and connections that tie everything together. Rather than viewing experiences as isolated occurrences, they perceive hidden relationships and recurring themes that reveal an underlying order. This pattern recognition extends well beyond obvious sequences or trends. It spans all aspects of life. In conversations, they notice subtle cues and repeated language that spark specific reactions. In social groups, they pick up on behavioral cycles that reveal underlying dynamics. Even in daily routines, Sigma males spot rhythms that most people dismiss as random events. Their mind doesn't just see these patterns within isolated areas. It also draws connections across seemingly unrelated domains. A pattern observed in nature might help them understand a business challenge, while a subtle behavior noticed in a social setting might shed light on historical cycles or human motivations. This ability to connect the dots across diverse areas often makes them appear prophetic or unusually perceptive, as they seem to uncover truths others overlook. When they point out these patterns, It can feel as though they're revealing insights that were hidden in plain sight all along. What appears random or messy to others takes on an intricate and organized structure in their eyes. However, this gift can also be overwhelming. Imagine constantly seeing connections between things, understanding the ripple effects of one event on another, and feeling the weight of recognizing underlying patterns in nearly everything. Their minds are always active, always processing new data and linking it to what they already know. Even in moments meant for relaxation, while others can accept things at face value, Sigma males are constantly aware of the complexity and interrelatedness of their environment. They don't see the world in black and white. Instead, they perceive it in vivid color, with endless shades and connections between each hue. This way of thinking can be both enlightening and exhausting, a dual-edged sword that gives them profound insights but rarely allows for mental rest. If you found these insights helpful, feel free to leave a comment. If you're unsure about what to say, simply write "done" to let us know you watched until the end. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we invite you to subscribe now and become part of our channel. Thank you for your attention. Until next time.